Today is all about playing the drums without a drum kit, and what we're basically going to be doing is a few different hand techniques and warm-up techniques to really build your wrist strength and also your finger strength as well. So I'm going to show you a couple of different techniques. The first one is off the Jojo Mayer Secret Weapons of a Modern Drummer DVD. Put your wrists together, put your elbows together, and you're going to be clapping like that. And what this does is that it builds up your wrist strength and your forearm. It doesn't build the muscles as such, but it really tones the muscles, and it's really, really good for building wrist speed and endurance. So what you do is set your metronome. Now the important thing here is that you set it to a comfortable comfortable speed. And I'm going to set this to 90 degrees, so 90 BPM. At 90 BPM, we're going to be counting in 8s, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so every 8 is once round, and you're going to be going round it 100 times. Okay? So we'll count it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 96. 97, 98, 99, 100. When you're finished, loosen your hands. You'll really feel it in the top of your arms there. And as I say, don't do it at a speed that you can't sustain for the full 100 counts, okay? If you can't do it at that speed, slow it down. But the important thing is that you keep going for the full 100. The next one is kind of a variant on it, and I like to call it the Jojo Mayer burn. And what we're going to do it at a much slower speed, so we're going to do it at 60 BPM, and this time we're going to be counting in 16s, so we're going to be doing the full 16 per bar, and we're going to do 100 of those, okay? So 60 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 98, 99, 100. The second exercise, again, another exercise you can do with no sticks, no drums. All you do, gently pinch your thumb and forefinger together, and then with your remaining 3 fingers, you're doing a clapping action, like that. And you can do it just with your hands gently by your side. I'll do it like this just so you can see better. The main thing is to be relaxed when you're doing it, really relaxed. So we're going to do this at 60 BPM. So that means if you don't have a metronome with you, you can just look at the second hand on your watch. You're going to do 4 grips per beat for 8 beats, or 8 seconds per hand. So that's 32 grips with your right hand, and then 32 grips with your left hand, and then do all of that 10 times. So by the end of it, you'll have done 320 grips per hand.
4, 1, 2.
You can do this exercise while waiting on the bus or sitting at your desk. Once you've mastered it at this speed, you can notch it up by 10 beats per minute. Just remember to stay relaxed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
The last exercise is again for finger speed and strength, and this time you need a pair of drumsticks. So take your sticks and hold them gently towards the tip of the stick between your thumb and forefinger. Then gently grip your remaining 3 fingers around the stick. The gripping action of your fingers will move the stick towards your wrist. Repeat this action to get used to the stick movement, and remember, stay relaxed. If you find your skin's turning white, you're gripping too hard. Relax. Try to keep all of your fingers touching the stick,
But don't contort yourself if you find this difficult. I can't say it enough. Stay relaxed when you're doing these exercises. As before, you're going to do this at 60 beats per minute, 4 grips per second for 8 seconds per hand, all repeated 10 times, so 320 grips per hand in total. Another variation of this exercise is to use bigger sticks, and I've got these Ralph Hardiman Signature Series sticks for that very purpose. They're great for practicing with and are much bigger than the standard 5As that I normally use.
So same as before, you're going to do this at 60 beats per minute, 4 grips per second for 8 seconds per hand, all repeated 10 times, so 320 grips per hand in total.
Okay. 3, 4. 6, 7, 8.
So there you go, 3 exercises to build wrist and finger speed without even getting behind your kit. With all of these exercises, try to complete all of the reps. If you find it too hard, reduce the speed. Once you can do the exercises comfortably every day for 1 week, increase the speed by 10 beats per minute.